Scrum is a lightweight framework that helps teams structure and manage their work. It emphasizes iterative development, frequent feedback, and continuous improvement. Scrum allows teams to adapt to changing requirements and deliver value quickly. The framework is based on short cycles called sprints, typically lasting 2 weeks. During a sprint, the team focuses on delivering a potentially shippable increment of the product. This iterative approach ensures regular progress and allows for adjustments based on feedback. Scrum promotes transparency and collaboration. All team members are aware of the project's status and contribute to decision-making. Regular communication is key to successful Scrum implementation. The focus remains on delivering value to the customer.
The product owner is responsible for maximizing the value of the product. They maintain the product backlog, a prioritized list of features and requirements. The product owner works closely with stakeholders to understand their needs and ensures the team is building the right product.
The Scrum Master is a servant leader who helps the team understand and apply Scrum principles. They facilitate meetings, remove impediments, and coach the team on self-organization. The Scrum Master protects the team from distractions and ensures they have the resources they need.
The development team is responsible for building the product. They are self-organizing and cross-functional, meaning they have all the skills necessary to complete the work. The development team collaborates closely to deliver the sprint goals. Clear communication and collaboration between these roles are critical for successful Scrum implementation.
Sprint planning is a meeting where the team plans the work for the upcoming sprint. The product owner presents the highest priority items from the product backlog. The development team selects the items they can commit to completing during the sprint. Together, they create the sprint backlog. The daily Scrum is a short, daily meeting where the team synchronizes their work. Each team member answers 3 questions. What did I do yesterday? What will I do today? Are there any impediments blocking my progress? The sprint review is a meeting held at the end of the sprint to demonstrate the working increment to stakeholders. The team gathers feedback and discusses what was accomplished during the sprint. The sprint retrospective is a meeting held after the sprint review where the team reflects on the past sprint and identifies areas for improvement. Section 4. Scrum Artifacts, Tracking Progress and Value. The product backlog is a prioritized list of all the features and requirements for the product. It is owned and maintained by the product owner. The product backlog is a living document that evolves as the product develops and user needs change. The sprint backlog is a list of tasks the development team commits to completing during the sprint. It is derived from the product backlog and represents the work needed to deliver the sprint goal. The sprint backlog is visible to everyone and helps track progress. The increment is the sum of all the product backlog items completed during a sprint and the value of the increments of all previous sprints. These artifacts provide transparency and help the team track progress and deliver value. They are essential for effective Scrum implementation and ensure that everyone is on the same page. Section 5. Scrum and DevOps. A powerful partnership for CI/CD. Scrum and DevOps are complementary practices that can work together to create a high-performing delivery pipeline.
By integrating Scrum with DevOps, organizations can achieve continuous integration and continuous delivery, or CI/CD. Scrum provides the framework for managing the development process, while DevOps provides the tools and practices for automating the deployment pipeline.
Scrum's iterative approach aligns well with DevOps' emphasis on small, frequent releases. This combination enables organizations to deliver value to customers more rapidly.
The collaborative nature of both Scrum and DevOps fosters a culture of shared responsibility and continuous improvement. Both practices prioritize customer satisfaction.
Section 6. Kanban. Visualizing workflow for enhanced efficiency. Kanban is a visual management system that helps teams visualize their workflow and identify bottlenecks. It uses a Kanban board to track the progress of work items through different stages of development.
Kanban emphasizes limiting work in progress, or WIP. By setting limits on the number of items that can be in each stage of development, Kanban helps prevent teams from becoming overloaded and ensures that work flows smoothly through the system.
Kanban is based on the principles of pull. Work items are pulled through the system as capacity becomes available, rather than being pushed onto the team. This helps prevent bottlenecks and ensures that the team is always working on the most important tasks.
Kanban is a flexible and adaptable system that can be used in conjunction with other agile methodologies such as Scrum. Its adaptability makes it a valuable tool.
Section 7. Kanban in DevOps. Streamlining the release process. Kanban can be a valuable tool for improving the release process in a DevOps environment. By visualizing the workflow and limiting work in progress, Kanban can help identify and eliminate bottlenecks, leading to smoother and faster releases.
Kanban can help development and operations teams work better together by providing a shared understanding of the release pipeline. The Kanban board acts as a central point of communication, allowing everyone to see the status of each release and identify any potential issues.
A step-by-step example of using Kanban in a DevOps release process would involve creating a Kanban board with columns representing the different stages of the release pipeline. Work items, like features or bug fixes, would be represented by cards that move across the board as they progress through each stage. Kanban facilitates continuous improvement,